sound better.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to my tutorial. So I just released a plugin, it's called Heat, and in this video I'm going to show you how I use it. So first I'm going to play the track that I'm working on, and then later we're going to look at how I use the Heat. Let's go. Yeah, and first of all, I recommend you to watch this one watch with your studio monitors or with a headphone, all right? So now we're gonna talk about the sub bass. So first, I'm having like a hard time getting this sub bass to be audible on a smaller speaker system. So what I did is I added a Heat, because Heat is a distortion, right? Anyway, let's get into it. So Heat, it has two models for the distortion type. So if you press here, you're gonna see a different type of the distortion modes, right? So the downer you go, such as bazooka, is gonna be more distorted. It's gonna be the heavier distortion type, right? So these Remington and Browning and Colt, it's more like a saturation. So what I use is this on the first mode, right? And let's So first, let's match the gain. Now you see, with and without, I'm gonna play in the mix, you're gonna hear the low end coming out much more. So this is without, and now with the Heat. This way the sub bass is much more audible, right? So the next way of using is on a drum bus. So first, let me turn it off. And with the Heat on. As you can see on the left and the right is the in and the out, right? We are not gaining any more decibel, but what we're gaining is like a loudness perceived on your drums. So this way it makes your drum much more cut through the mix. So what I did here is also I use a filter. As you can see, I'm cutting everything above 15.2 kilohertz, and you don't need anything below, let's say, 150 hertz on the drums. So in this case, the drum bus is everything but the cake. So I'm gonna. So I want you to focus on the percussion. Without, much different. And the best way to use Heat is to go through the presets, because me and the w.a.production team, we put a good effort on making each presets really fit into your production. So I hope you like Heat, and if you need any more tutorials, shout out in the comment. I'm more than happy to share my knowledge with you guys. So see you in the next one. Take care.